A first reaction to No Quarter, live from 1973, the song remains the same. After listening to a good amount of Led Zeppelin now, the thing that's blown me away the most is the chemistry between the band and the musicianship of each of the band members. So the question is, does it cross over to their live performances? Now, they do have the best in class for each of their different positions within the band. They've got perhaps the best vocalist of all time, perhaps the best drummer of all time, perhaps the best lead guitarist of all time, and perhaps the best bassist and pianist of a rock band of all time. So the expectations are pretty high going in. So let's check this one out. What's up, guys? So it turns out that my original upload of this video was blocked. Apparently I can't upload the video from the movie The Song Remains the Same. So what I've done is re-uploaded the video with an image over the top of the movie. Sadly, these things you can't change on YouTube. The video is completely blocked out. I'm always trying to fight these sort of copyright claims. However, you can still hear the audio and watch my reaction to this brilliant live performance. So hope you enjoy. Okay, here we are with Led Zeppelin's No Quarter. This is from The Song Remains the Same in 1973 from Madison Square Garden. Let's get into it.
This is called No Quarter.
Interesting, that part must have been from the actual movie. Oh my god, I can't wait to hear this. John Paul Jones on the organs. Turn it up. Wow. Okay, I've got to agree with Ziggy. It sounds as good as the actual recording, man. I don't know if it's this is also a really good mix, I'm guessing, as well. But man, does that sound good live. It has that mysterious kind of fantastical element to it. Crazy, crazy. Lucas the Bear saying, I'm curious about Plant's vocals on this one live. Yeah, let's see where this goes.
Close the door, put out the light. You know they won't be home tonight. Oh no, it's no false heart, don't you know? The winds of Thor are blowing cold.
Wow.
They wearing steel that's bright and true. Oh, 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 to feel the dream for me and you. Oh, that you found clear no more.
Wow. Okay, so Page has a way of making his guitars sound so thick. It just fills up all the noise, you know, it fills up all the space in the earphones, man. It's quite a cool trick or unique aspect to his guitaring that he's got down pat. Now, I think they've put some kind of effect on Plant's vocals because it's got a bit of a reverb. It sounds like he's almost like underwater. And I was listening to a lot of the comments or reading a lot of the comments from the No Quarter actual video I did, the reaction I did to the regular song, and a lot of people were saying that it's actually about the Lord of the Rings. A lot of their writing is actually to do with Lord of the Rings, and then it totally kind of makes sense to me that this is a story about a journey of Frodo. You know, they're holding still. That's quite untrue. It's all about battles and about holding this secret that they can't let out. And they're asking for no quarter, no mercy. It's like, it totally makes sense to me, especially the fact that they're Tolkien's fans as well. It all makes sense. And it adds to the sort of, makes sense why they've got this mysterious and fantastical element to this track. Yeah, love the effect, Mandala. Sounds so cool. Dude, imagine this live. Being there. Are these the church organs? Yeah. Oh, wow. He's dressed like he's from the 1800s. I love it. Oh shit. Here comes Plant. Oh, wow. Okay, Ziggy, this actually might be better than the actual recording. I don't know how he's managed to pull that thing off there. I think it's quite cool as well to have a look into the insight of what the actual music video might have been like. Because in those days, they didn't do music videos, right? So no quarter, you can only look at the artwork that they've got with it, which is quite trippy and sort of like acid soaked, you can almost say. The Hounds of Hell just ran in. Love that. That's true. What I was going to say is it's quite interesting to see what they're sort of envisioning for the track, right? And it's kind of this mysterious, foggy atmosphere. And there's all these kind of crazy things going on. There's these riders in horseback. It's set in the 1700s, you know. It's quite also interesting that I found out that Paige is connected to or has an interest in like Aleister Crowley and like stuff like that, the sort of mysterious dark elements to him. And I think that really plays out in the way he plays his guitar and writes his music. I think the way you are and the things that you're interested in would come out in your art, right? And I think that's the case with him. That was unreal.
Walking side by side with death. The devil knocks there every step. The snow drives back the footsteps slow. The dogs of doom are howling more. Every news must be to build a dream for me and you. Ah, yes I do. That you smile where no one.
Okay, wow, so much to say about that. Firstly, I think it's quite interesting how the director, the cinematographer, chose to shoot a lot of the that was tight indeed. Chose to shoot a lot of the live performance from like an angle from underneath. It almost makes them seem like larger than life. It's really cool that they chose to do it like that, and they're all soaked in this crazy color and the fog, all those effects. It just made them look like what they were to a lot of people, like these sort of rock gods. What's also cool is to see what it's like when you have the best guitarist around, the best vocalist, with the best bassist and piano player and organ player, with the best drummer. Like what happens when you have that mix live. where they're all kind of egging each other on. Okay, it's like Paige is thinking, okay, cool, you just had the craziest organ solo of all time. I'm gonna produce the best guitar solo. Then Plant sees that and he wants to top it, and then Bonzo hears that and he wants to add his piece to it. Super cool, man. Obviously they're all such fantastic musicians, so it all added to the madness of it. That might have been better than the actual the recording. I mean, the recording just sounds a little bit more crisper and it's more to the point, if you will. But I love the fact that they made it a performance. It's not just a redoing of the song. They're not making it the same thing. They've taken the song as the inspiration and tried to go further with it, take it somewhere different. Really, really cool, man. Yeah, dope. 10 out of 10. They often are shot from below during live performance to seem like gods, but also to give viewers the experience of a fan during the show. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Lucas the Bear, I can see that one. True. That was crazy, man. I'm thinking I like it better. Dude, I think I'm there with you. I love the effect that they put on Plant's voice. I think that really helped it out. It sounded more like mystical almost. Super cool, man. That was dope. Okay, cool.